Welcome sages, it's me, Kolo the Wise, and today I'm going to show you Guild of Dungeoneering. This game is like some sort of roguelike. If you played Loop Hero before, it's basically on the same concept. So you build the dungeon in which your hero enters, and you kind of attract different mobs and so on in order to finish a quest. I've already played this game, so I don't know if I should start a new game because it starts pretty slow. I can just press continue and show you where I am right now, basically. And I think that's what I will do. This game has been given for free on Epic Games. I can't even actually remember when exactly, but a couple of months ago. I decided to pick it up, I guess, a couple of months ago. I played it for a bit. I think I have like, I don't know, maybe 9 hours in it, but most of them were AFK, to be honest. And one of the reasons that I wanted to play it was because the graphics, I like it. It's basically drawn on like this math sheet, and you can see it's like drawn with some sort of pencil and so on. You have different classes. You start here or here. I can't remember when. I think here, and then as you get more gold from your quest, you can expand your guild here, and you have these three sections: might, magic, and loot. Basically, whenever you upgrade one of these rooms, you get something. So this one would give me the bruiser class. I've upgraded this and I got the mime class. I've upgraded this and I got these 4 items that I can find during my runs. For now, I've upgraded and I have the mime. I have the normal class. I think here, I have a couple of heroes deaths. I have 257 gold. Basically, the game, it's pretty simple, but to be honest, hard to master because most of my time was spent dying, as you can see right here. I haven't played this game in a while. I wanted to try it again now because I remembered I had it installed, and I decided that maybe I should actually show it. I mean, why not? It's a good game. It's a really good game, but I just didn't have the time to play it. So I guess we can go exploring. This is the second stage, I guess. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it was the second stage. Basically, you get all these zones, let's say, or quest lines, and you have to complete all of them. So you get like quest 1, quest 2, and quest 3, and when you complete all the quests, you finish the zone. And like they have different stories, so to say, and you can pick different heroes depending on the story. So the more you play, the more you learn about the game, and the more you learn about the mechanics and so on. Let's go, I guess, here. So let's try to defeat a minotaur. Now I can choose my hero. So I can choose Chump or Rene, which is a mime, or a Chump. I'll pick the mime because this class is way better than the class that you get in the beginning. And here we get to pick our item. This one gives us 1 health, and this one gives us more loot after each fight. So basically, after you kill an enemy, as you'll get to see in a couple of seconds, you get to pick between items and you get to make a build and so on. So let's go like this. I'll rather take life. Oh, I mean, yeah. Mime, and let's go. By the way, I hope my microphone is hearable right now. So basically, this is the map that you get in the beginning. Usually you get a couple of tiles, and then you get corridors, or actually map tiles that you can put. So this is the monitor. This is a map tile that I can put here, for example, and these are the mobs that I can fight, and they have different spells. I can't remember now. Usually, like, you see that it has 6 hit points. It has irritable 3 and armed 2. This one has feral 2 and nature 2, and this one has flame 3 and stupidity 1. So given those descriptions, given those traits that they have different spells. So I'll just go with Nestriad because I know I can easily kill a Nestriad, but let's put a Nestriad here too, why not? So you basically are allowed to put 3 or less cards each round or something like that. And they have like this deck which have simple attacks or spells, and this is my deck. And if I was to pick Chump, I would have totally different cards because I picked mine. I have different cards. The red damage is physical damage, and the blue damage is magical damage. And basically, it's so when it comes to the building part, to the dungeon part, it looks like Loop Hero, and the fight is mostly like a trading card game, something like that. So this is why the game, it's easy to play but hard to master, because you actually have to think about everything that you do, especially when you're fighting a boss, especially when you're fighting harder mobs, because this is just a nasty rat, a level 1 rat, but there are other mobs that kill me and that were way harder than I expected them. So I guess I could just do bullhorns and I will counter his attack and then attack him. Now this, I think I can, yeah. So whenever you put your cursor on a symbol, it also says what that symbol does. This one blocks, this one deals 1 damage and is unblockable. So I guess let's put this so we can discard his next, yeah, this one. Let's just get over with it. Oh, this one is good. I'm just playing with it. Let's just go. And after you fight, you also get some sort of XP, and you can level up and get more hit points and so on. And now that we defeated a level 1 monster, we get to choose between level 1 items. This one gives us Fire Blast. This one gives us Rekindle, which is actually pretty good. And this one gives us Slice. I think I'll pick this one. Here you have all the items equipped, and you can have a hand, a weapon, an offhand, and the body. Oh man, he's coming to us. Looks pretty strong. Oh man. I think I actually should play this and then this and then this. Okay, so we actually need to level up faster and get some more items before we fight it. I mean, in the first hours of gameplay, I died a lot. So most of those that you've seen in my graveyard were only from the first hours of gameplay. And now I'm out of cards. Sad. Yeah, but I bit in. Oh, level up again. So we need weapon offhanded body. No, I don't want stupidity. So stupidity is a card basically that does nothing, and you usually get it whenever you get items that are considered more powerful, or armors items that are considered more powerful. So you get like an upside but also a downside on the item. This looks very good, but also this one looks good because it has restore. I think this one, although I don't really like it. I mean, oh, I think he's getting to us now. Yeah, look at how powerful he is. Let's try to block it. It also has decay. I guess we can kill it. Yeah, I guess we kill it, but I'm not sure. So he needs only 1 HP gone. Oh yeah, we kill it. He basically killed himself anyways now. But also keep in mind that if you're against a mob that has decay or that dies in the same time with you, it's not a draw, you lost. Even though basically the boss or the mob died in the same time with you or even before he attacked you like he did now, if he was to kill me, I would lose the run because my hero dies anyways and I would get none of the loot. And at the end, you get gold based on how much map you explored. That means based on how many map tiles I've put, monsters killed, loot and gear sold. You can also sell gear. So if you have full build and you get to choose between items, you can choose to sell the loot and get more gold at the end, and quest bonus. With this amount of gold, if you get more and more gold, you can expand your guild, as I've shown you before, and get different types of characters. So now I have 300 gold. If I was to, let's say, take this to get the shapeshifter, which looks pretty interesting, I would have to have 500 gold. So the first tier costs actually 50. The next one 500, and the next one 2000 gold. So you actually need to play this game for a bit in order to unlock the game to its maximum potential. I mean, it has replayability, of course. That's why I have so many dead heroes, but also because I actually wanted to see how the game plays later on than only in the beginning. The game itself, I consider the game itself to be a pretty good experience, especially let's say when you don't want to play a multiplayer game. It's a single player game. You don't need to do that many things, although you need to plan. You need to think about a strategy. You need to think about a method to kill the enemy or outsmart the AI. You need to think about planning your dungeon and to make some sort of experience that's a lot better for your hero, or maybe you want to farm some gold, so you have to plan out your road through that dungeon and through that quest in order to get as much gold as you can until the end. But the game, it's pretty simple in its concept, hard to master, as I've said before. I hope you enjoy it. I mean, the video is already like 14 minutes. I don't want to start another quest on video. You've basically saw what the game is about, especially inside. I mean, it was a short level. Most of the time I've spent here and talking, but the experience is basically the same no matter what I do. It's just different situations that you create, and different situations that you put yourself in, or you put your heroes in actually. The game is I don't know how expensive it is right now, to be honest. I got it when it was free on Epic Games, and that's why I decided to try it. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy this video. Have a nice day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you're watching from. And until next time, stay wise.